Good morning, my wonderful pupils. You are all welcome back to online class. This time, ensure you pay attention to all the topics. Today's topic is hair and skin. Objectives. At the end of the class, you should be able to explain what is hair, types of hair, list the articles for hair and skin care. What is skin? State hair infections and skin infections. How to prevent hair and skin infections. Then you should be able to identify the 3 layers of the skin. Let's get started. Hair is the substance that looks like a mass of fine threads growing especially on the head. That is hair. Is a substance that looks like a mass, that is many. It looks like a thread growing especially on the head. Types of hair: long hair and short hair. As you can see the picture of long hair on the screen. It is washed once a week or once every 2 weeks. Short hair. It can be washed anytime you take your bath. This is short hair. Oily hair is usually soft, but dry hair can be hard. Articles used for hair care are hair comb, hair brush, shampoo, conditioner, hair cream, towel, moisturizer, etc. These are the picture of one of the articles used for hair care. Hair cream. These are the articles for hair care. Combs. You can see the combs of different sizes. You can see shampoo, towel, towel is used. A towel is used for wiping the hair. As you can see the pictures on the screen. You can see them. You can see how she's wiping her hair. And also the man too. A towel is used for wiping the hair. Hair infections. Hair infection occurs as a result of lack of care for the hair. What are the examples of hair infections? 1. Hair lice, dandruff, and ringworm. As you can see on the screen, these are the pictures of hair lice. This involves small insects called lice living on a person's hair and sucking blood from the scalp. These hair lice, they are parasites because they live on other things to live. So they usually stay on the scalp. Their bites are itchy. Once they suck the blood from the scalp, their bites are itchy. Second one is dandruff. This appears as scales on the scalp. It is a shedding off of the skin on the scalp that leads to white flakes on the head. As you can see it, the picture of someone that is suffering from dandruff. Dandruff can be treated with shampoo that contains tar, salicylic acid, zinc, selenium, and sulfide or ketoconazole. That is, we have some some shampoo that contains all these elements, which can be used to treat dandruff. As you can see this picture, this is the white flakes of the dandruff from his head. The next ear infection is ringworm. This is caused by the growth of fungi between the inner and outer layers of the skin. It shows a central area of skin surrounded by a ring of small round spots. The affected area becomes bald, that is, without hair. As you can see, the affected area becomes bald, without hair. As you can see it. These are the pictures of people suffering from ringworm. The next one is skin. Skin is the outer covering of the body. It helps to regulate body temperature. The skin gets sensations such as touch, heat, pain, and cold. Sensation is a physical feeling from something that comes into contact with the body. You know, if someone touches you, you feel it. Skin has 3 layers, which are epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis. Skin has 3 layers. 1 epidermis, 2 dermis, 3 hypodermis. As you can see the picture on the screen, you can see epidermis, you can see dermis, and also you can see hypodermis. These are the 3 layers of the skin. The epidermis is the outermost layer of skin, which means epidermis is the outer layer of skin. It provides a waterproof barrier and creates our skin tone. 2. Dermis. Dermis is beneath the epidermis. Dermis is the inner layer of skin. It contains tough connective tissue, hair follicles, and sweat glands. As you can see them. The 3rd layer is hypodermis, the deeper subcutaneous tissue. Hypodermis is made up of fat and connective tissue. The skin's color is created by special cells called melanocytes. The skin's color is created by special cells called melanocytes. Melanocytes produce the pigment melanin. And when you talk about melanin, melanin is a dark pigment in the hair and skin. Melanocytes are located in the epidermis. So remember that the skin's color is created by special cells called melanocytes, which produce the pigment melanin. And remember that melanin is a dark pigment in the hair and skin. Articles for skin care. As you can see it on the screen, we have clean water, sponge, Have bathing soap, towel, body cream, clean clothes, face powder, have body powder, etc. We have skin infections, which are ringworm, eczema, rashes. Now, as you can see the pictures of the skin care, as you can see this is the local sponge, and these are other types of sponge. Remember, we are talking about the articles for skin care. You have water, clean water. You have bathing soap, body cream, powder, clean clothes. These are the articles for skin care. Now, the next one is skin infections. As you can see, the skin infections on the screen. Skin rashes. You can see the skin rashes. Imagine if someone is suffering from skin rashes. Eczema. As you can see the boy's face. Ringworm. These are the skin infections. These are the skin infections. How to take care of the body. As you can see from the screen. How to take your bath. We've discussed about this in the class before. That whenever you're having your bath, always ensure you scrub your armpits in between your laps. And I've told you that some of you are fond of just pouring water on yourself and you will leave. And if you are doing that, it can lead to skin. Such person can contact or can develop what we call skin infection. Because if you don't scrub your body properly with sponge, bathing soap, and clean water. But as you can see the picture on the screen, you can see the boy having his bath. Scrub your armpit. Scrub your head. And after having your bath, and don't forget that I told you that you should always ensure you scrub your laps, in between your laps, both the front and the back, at the back of your hair, your armpits. Now, reasons for daily care of the skin. 1. To prevent body odor. Yes, it's one of the reasons for taking care of our skin daily. To prevent body odor. 2. To remain healthy. To have a good appearance. To prevent skin diseases. And to have a beautiful skin. These are the reasons for daily care of the skin. Prevention of hair and skin infections. These are the ways of preventing hair and skin infections. 1. Have your bath regularly with sponge, bathing soap, and clean water. 2. Change clothes every day. That is, clothes worn should not be repeated except it has been washed. Remember that I'm discussing about prevention of hair and skin. How to prevent hair and skin infections. 1. Have your bath regularly with sponge, bathing soap, and clean water. 2. Change clothes every day. That is, clothes worn should not be repeated except it has been washed. 3. When you have an infected skin, like rashes, Do not wear clothes that make you sweat. 4. Avoid using the same hair clipper and hair comb with other people. I've said this in the class before. Because, for example, if you go to barbing salon, if you use the same hair clipper or use the same hair comb with someone that is infected with ringworm on his head, one can be infected with such infection. Avoid using the same hair clipper and hair comb with other people. 5. Regular care of long hair. It can be washed every 2 weeks with shampoo and clean water. 6. Short hair can be cut low. 7. Do not share your towel with other people. Yes, if someone is having eczema and you're using the same towel with that person, there's no how one will be contacted with eczema or ringworm. 8. Apply hair cream thoroughly on the scalp. 9. Ensure your room is always ventilated. These are the ways on how we can prevent hair and skin infections. My wonderful pupils, I hope you really enjoyed today's class. Please attempt your quiz on the Edmodo platform. Make sure you attempt your quiz on the Edmodo platform. Please stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.